30. The number of non-zero solutions of the equation x square minus 5x minus sgnx of 6 is equal to 0. So it is an easy question only, but the thing is that we should understand what is this function means. Sgn of x means that is called the signature function or signum function simply. Signature function or signum function. So that meaning is that Sgn of x or signum of x is nothing but which is mod x by x when x is not equal to 0 and it is 0 when x is equal to 0. So when x is equal to 0, the value of the signature function will take it as 0. When x is not equal to 0, that value will take as a mod x by x. Okay. And again, this is you can also redefine as signum of the x is equal to, again here we will take the two cases when x is positive and when x is negative and when x is equal to 0. So the definition of the mod x is that, remember this mod x definition, mod x is always is equal to the x when x is positive. So x itself is the positive, उनको मॉडुलस रखने के लिए जरूर नहीं, because it is already positive. When x is negative, then this is you have to write the minus x. So this is the definition of the mod x. This we carefully we have to remember that. Okay. When x is negative, mod x is equal to minus x. When x is positive, mod x is equal to plus x. This is the definition of the mod x. So here when x is positive, mod x by x, when mod x is equal to x, x by x is 1. That's why
1.
so this value is equal to the 1 when x is positive. When x is negative, mod x is equal to minus x. So if you write the minus x here, minus x upon x, minus 1. And when x is 0, it is 0. So this is the definition of the signature function. That is, when x is positive, the value of the signature of x is 1. When x is negative, that value is minus 1. When x is 0, that value is 0. Okay? So that's why. So this we will take the different cases. First case 1. I will take that if x is positive. First I will take that x is positive. When x is positive, then this equation is x square minus 5x minus. So when x is positive, signature of the x is 1. That's why in the place of this we can add the 1 into 6, that is equal to 6 is equal to 0. This is the equation, we got it. What are the factors of it?
-3 -2.
No.
2 and 3.
Minus 3
Minus
minus
6
2.
plus 1. X
Minus-
minus 6 into x plus 1. Therefore, what are the roots of this?
Minus 6.
Minus 1 or 6. These
6.
are the roots of this equation, right? But this is the case of when x is positive. That's why we have to take only the positive root. But x is positive, so therefore we have to take only the positive root, that is x is equal to 6 only we have to take it. And case 2. We'll go for the case 2, that is if x is negative. So when x is negative, the signature function value is minus 1. Keep the minus 1 here, therefore the equation becomes x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. Because this value itself is the minus 1 of minus is plus 6 equal to 0. So what are the factors of it?
X -3, X -2.
X minus 2 into x minus 3 is equal to 0. Now tell me what are the values of the x?
2 and 3.
2 and 3.
2 and
दोनों से कौन सा वाला लेना है? कौन सा वैल्यू लेना?
दोनों भी
नहीं
नहीं.
लेना है. क्यों? Here this case 2 में
Because
क्या लिया
x
हमने?
is-
x negative लिया, right?
Less than 0.
X less than 0 means negative. But here we got both of the positive, na? That's why we should not take both of them. That's why. But x is less than 0, therefore no solution in this case. In this case, we are not getting any solution. So therefore, what is our solution? We got it? only x is equal to 6. Means it will have only one solution.
One solution.
It will have only one solution. One non-zero solution it will have it. That's all.
Done, sir.
Wait, sir. Sir.
1 second. 1 second.
Done.
Okay. Next, look at the next problem. Observe the problem number 30 first. The root of equation a plus c upon x plus a (31).
But in question number 36 is not given the option.
Question पढ़ो एक बार. The number of non-zero solutions. Number of solutions. कितना solutions है? एक ही solution है ना? Answer is first option. One solution है. They are asking about the number of solution, not the solution. First option. A plus c by x plus a plus b plus c upon x plus b is equal to 2 times a plus b plus c upon x plus b plus c. So x plus a plus b. What is the solution of this equation is?
I कुठं आहे म्हणे ना I बाहेर आहे का
Just observe here. So this is the given equation. What is the solution of this equation? So if you want to find the solution directly by the observation, we can able to write the solution for it. Just observe here, it is 2 times a plus b plus c is there, right? But in the denominator you can find a plus b only, so and x is there. Suppose if I take x is equal to c, take that x is equal to c, it is also become a plus b plus c, no? These two are getting cancelled, then this value you are getting 2. Suppose if take x is equal to c here, a plus c upon a plus c, that is 1. Here also b plus c and b plus c is also giving 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to the 2. It is satisfying now. Only by the observation we can find the root of this equation. Therefore, directly we can write that root is equal to x is equal to c.
C.
That's the answer. Directly by the observation we can identify the, we can assume the root. That's the answer.
But it should have two roots, na sir.
Two roots, but other root ये हो सकते हैं ना, complex हो सकता है.
But it is a quadratic equation.
हाँ, quadratic equation only. तो हमको दूसरा रूट कॉम्प्लेक्स हो सकता है ना. तो ऑप्शन में देखो, ऑप्शन में एक ही रूट है ना, दो रूट्स पॉसिबिलिटी नहीं होता. From the options you can understand that.
No sir, if one is real, then other cannot na complex na.
हो सकता है ना, क्यों नहीं? Because here that depends upon ABC values. If all the ABC are the real, then only
Yes.
it is possible. That depends upon the values of ABC. Now look at the 32nd. Second problem. What is the solutions of this equation? Log of 3 minus x to the base 2 plus log of 1 minus x to the base 2 is equal to 3 has. So how many solutions it will have? This we have to find it. So to solve this, we have to use the properties of the logarithm. So before going to solve this problem,
One root.
So वाला कौन सा? So just observe this. Before going to that, first we should find what will be the range of the x it will satisfy, because since it is a logarithmic function, right? We know that inside the logarithm always we have to take positive value only. For the negative value and for the zero, log is not going to define, right? That is the first point you have to remember. That's why inside the logarithm there is the 3 minus x. So this function or this term will define only when 3 minus x is positive. And here also log of 1 minus x is there. So this term also defines only when 1 minus x is positive. So that range we have to take it first. Now if minus x goes to the other side, so 3 is greater than x. That is x is less than 3. And 1 is greater than x means x is less than 1. Understand? So this is the interval for the x we have to take it. Now tell me what is the common value for this? Because we will take the real number.
X is small than 1.
No. 1 and 3 is there. So this interval is saying that we have
X
to
lies
take x
between 1 and
value which is less than 3. This interval is saying that we have to take x value which is less than 3. And this is saying that we have to take x value which is less than 1. दोनों को common values क्या है अभी? ये सभी values ना?
Less than 1.
Means we have to take x value which is less than 1. This is called the domain of the given function. So whatever the values of the x we are getting has to satisfy this. Okay. Now, and we will use the property of the logarithm now. It is in the form of log m plus log n because base is same. How do you write log m plus log n?
log
Log
minus
Log m
mn.
into n.
That is 3
Log
minus x.
m
Log
into-
m n.
Log mn. 3 minus x into 1 minus x to the base 2 is equal to the 3. Now, we will eliminate the logarithm. For that, we will send this base other side. We will send this base other side, and if you multiply these two, so 3 into 1, that is 3. 3 into minus x, that is minus 3x. Minus x into 1, that is minus x. Minus into minus plus x squared is equal to,
8.
and this two other side, it becomes 2 power 3, that is 8. Therefore, it is x squared. Minus 3x minus x, how much? Minus 4x. Bring this 8 this side, 3 minus 8 minus 5 is equal to 0, right? What are the roots of that?
X minus 5 x
8
plus 1.
minus 5
5
x
Into
plus 1.
X plus 1 is equal to 0.
X plus 1.
Therefore,
0.
what is the value of x?
X is equals to 5
Five
and
or
x is equals to minus
1
1.
minus 1.
So, how many solutions are there?
1.
root.
1 1.
One root only, because we got the two roots here, but it has to satisfy this
X is
condition.
less than 1.
X less than 1. Less than 1 बोले तो एक ही root लेना पड़ेगा. So, but x less than 1. So therefore, we have to take the x value is minus 1 only. So it have only one root. That's all. Take that.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Yes, repeat the next problem. Observe this 33rd problem. The number of real roots of this equation. The number of real roots of the equation, that is sin of 2 power x into cos of 2 power x is equal to 1 by 4 times 2 power x plus 2 power minus x. So how many solutions will be there for this equation? Just observe here. Here, first what we will do is, on both the sides, I will multiply by 2. On both the sides, I will multiply by the 2. If you multiply by that 2, then this is, we are getting the 2 into sine 2 power x into cos 2 power x is equal to, multiply by that 2, it becomes 1 by 2. So it becomes 2 power x plus 2 power minus x by 2. Okay. Why I'm doing like this means, in the trigonometry, we have this formula that 2 sine A cos A is equal to sine 2A. This is the formula, we have it. Of course, we don't know this formula at this stage. Let's remember that formula. 2 sine A cos A is sine 2A. This is the formula we have from the trigonometry. So that's why to get into this format, we require the 2 here. So that's why I have multiplied by the 2. So if you observe this formula, is the 2 sine A cos A, means here angle is A, and if you apply this formula, it becomes 2A. Means whatever the angle is there, you have to make it as a double to apply this formula. So this is 2 sine A cos A format. So if you apply that formula, this is, you can write sine 2A. 2 into A means 2 power x. Like that we can write it is equal to 2 power x plus 2 power minus x by 2. Okay, this is the given expression, right? Now if you observe the LHS side, since it is the sine function now, it is the sine function. Whatever may be the angle, it is the sine function. Already you are aware about it. What is the maximum value of the sine?
1.
1.
1. This is less than or equal to the 1, right? And if you consider about the RHS side, already I think I have given this to you. If A is positive, the sum of a value and its reciprocal is always greater than or equal to 2. So A plus 1 by A is always greater than or equal to the 2. Why? Because already from the sequential series you are aware about that AM is greater than or equal to GM for any values, no?
Yes.
AM greater than or equal to GM.
Yes, sir.
AM means, suppose if one number, if I take A, another number is 1 by A. So A plus 1 by A by 2, it is their AM is greater than or equal to, their GM is root over A into 1 by A, no? GM of
Yes.
the two number is under root product of the number. So therefore, A plus 1 by A is greater than or equal to, send this to other side, 2 into this value become 1. So this is the result we have to remember. This is very, very important result. The sum of the number and its reciprocal always greater than or equal to 2. This is the point we have to remember. Means so the minimum value is 2. Therefore, if you divide it by that 2, then it is A plus 1 by A by 2 is greater than or equal to 1. Right. So, if you observe this RHS side, if you observe the RHS side, which is 2 power x plus 2 power minus x by 2, means it is exactly in the format of A plus 2 power minus x means 1 by 2 power x, means 1 by A by 2. Exactly this format. इससे minimum value क्या होता? 1. Okay. So this maximum value is 1 and the RHS side minimum value is 1. And these are equal. These are equal means at what value these are equal?
At 1.
At 1. Therefore, sine 2 into 2 power x is equal to 2 power x plus 2 power minus x by 2. Both must be is equal to 1. Okay? दोनों भी 1 के equal to 1 equal ना? But the case is that at the same value of the x, both has to give the 1, right? But if I take x is equal to 0, let us assume that x is equal to 0, 2 power 0,
1.
4 0, 1.
1.
1 plus 1, 2 by 2, it is giving 1 now. Means
Yes.
this expression is giving the 1 when x is 0. But when x is 0, it is not giving 1. If I keep x is 0, this is 2 into 2 power 0 means it is giving the 2 now. This sine 2. But sine 2 value is not equal to 1. That's why at the same value of the x, both are not giving the 1. That's why this will not have any real solution. Because at the same value of the x, both the expressions has to give the 1 but it is not possible. That's why at the no value of the x, these are equal. Therefore, no solution. Therefore, the number of solutions are 0 is the answer. Take that.
Sir, repeat last step.
Okay. So because if you observe this LHS side, first I have multiplied by that 2. So multiply by that 2. This is the 2 times sine 2 power x into cos 2 power x equal to 1 by 2 times we are getting this. Why I have multiplied by 2 means from the trigonometry we have this formula. 2 times sine a into cos a is sine 2a. That formula we know it. To apply that formula, I have multiplied by that 2. So if I apply that formula, that is sine 2 into a means 2 power x here, is equal to 2 power x plus 2 power minus x by 2. Now if you observe the LHS side, it is the sine function. So we know the maximum value of the sine, whatever may be the angle, the maximum value of the sine is always give 1. That's why sine of this function is less than or equal to 1. And if you observe the RHS side, for any positive value, the sum of that number and its reciprocal always greater than or equal to 2. This is the result we have to remember. We divide it by 2, then a plus 1 by a by 2 is greater than or equal to 1, we will get it. So exactly this RHS side is of that format, this is greater than or equal to 1. Means its minimum value is 1 and its maximum value is 1, and these two are equal means these two maximum or minimum value must be equal to 1. These two are equal at 1 only. That's why this expression and this expression is equal to 1. But the question is that these two expressions are not giving the 1 at the same value of the x, because this expression is giving the 1 when x is 0. When x is 0, this is giving the 1. But at that value of the x, it is not giving the 1. Because if you keep x is 0 there, it is giving sine 2. Sine 2 is not equal to the 1. So आपको 10th class में आपको पता है, for what angle tan gives the 1?
90 degree.
90.
90 degrees. Means this angle is 90. This angle is 90. Then it is giving the 1, right? When this angle is 90 means 2 into 2 power x is 90. 2 into 2 power x is 90 degree. Means 2 45s are getting cancelled. Means 2 power x is 45. Then the 2 power x is 45 if you substitute it, at that value it is not equal to 1 now. That's why
Yes.
both the functions are not giving the 1 at the same value of the x. That's why for no value of the x, these both are equal. But for the different values of the x, this is giving 1 and this is giving 1 at the different values of the x. But at the same value of the x, these two are not equal. Right? So that's why it will not have any solution. There is a no solution. This is answer. There is a zero solution.
Done.
Done, sir.
Then sir.
Next, look at the next problem. 34th problem. Observe this, because this is also the important problem once it is given in the Gmain. (34), which is e power sin x minus sin x is equal to 0. So the number of real roots of this equation is the number of real roots. Just observe that. So here e power sin x is there. It is e power minus sin x is there. So this is written like that. E power sin x minus, since here the power has a negative sign, so this is written at 1 upon e power sin x. Minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay. Now to solve this, here e power sin x is there in common. That's why let's take that e power sin x. I will take some another variable, say a. Let's take that e power sin x, take it as a. You substitute there. Therefore, it is a minus 1 by a minus 4 is equal to 0. Right? Now multiply by a. Multiply by the a, it is a square minus 1
minus
Minus
4a
4a.
minus 1 is equals to 0.
0. Therefore, a square minus 4a minus 1 is equal to 0. We got the quadratic equation now. Now we will find the roots of this equation. So directly we are not getting the factor. That's why we should go for the formula. That is a is equal to, we will apply the formula minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a minus b. B क्या है इधर?
minus 4.
Minus 4. Minus or minus means plus 4.
4.
Plus or minus root over b square means 16 minus 4ac. 4 into 1 into minus 1 means plus 4 by
Plus 4.
2a. Okay. But ये मतलब ये क्या लिया हमने? ये बोले तो
E power
E
sin.
power sin
Power
x.
Therefore, e power sin x is equal to 4 plus or minus 16 plus 4. How much?
20.
9x 20 under root 20.
Root 20 क्या रख सकता?
2 root 5. 2 power
2
root
2
5
root
by
root.
2. Now numerator से 2 कॉमन निकाल सकता है ना?
Yes.
2 कॉमन निकाल दो, क्या मिलेगा then?
2 plus root 5.
2
2
plus
plus or minus root
2
5.
plus minus
minus root 5.
So we got the two values. We got it for e power sin x. One is 2 plus root 5. Another one is 2 minus root 5. Right? Out of these two, which one you have to take? Can you take any one, or can I take both, or can I take no one? Which one? Which value you have to take it? Because we can't take all the values always. That's why we will go for this concept again. We know that what is the minimum value of the sin x?
1.
One.
No, 0.
1
0.
Minimum
0
value.
Zero,
When,
zero.
So,
no, not the 0.
minus
When
1.
angle has a negative angle, then it also gives a negative value. That's why the minimum value of the sin x is minus 1 and the maximum value of the sin x is plus 1.
plus 1.
Maximum value is plus 1, minimum value is minus 1. So sin x always lies between minus 1 to the plus 1. Okay. Now we will apply e power on both the sides. To apply the e power, then it is e power minus 1 less than or equal to e power sin x less than or equal to e power 1. Understand? So e power minus 1 means you can add 1 by e now. 1 by e less than or equal to e power sin x less than or equal to e. Right? E बोले तो क्या है? Exponential value. E
Exponential.
means exponential value. What is the approximate value for the e?
2.71.
2.71.
2.81.
So therefore, for any value of the x, e power sin x is going to lie between 1 by e to the e. Means minimum value is 1 by e and maximum value of the e only. But if you observe this, if I take 2 minus root 5, 2 minus root 5 if I take it, root 5 बोले तो approximately value क्या होता? 2 point something ना?
Something.
2.45.
2 minus 2 point something. 2 minus 2 point something.
Minus.
Which is negative ना? Which is negative. But इसका minimum value क्या है? 1 by e means 1 upon 2.71. It is a positive है ना? It is positive. That's why. So, but negative value is not possible. So means negative value नहीं ले सकता है, right? Because e power sin x is going to lie between 1 by e to the e only. But 2 minus root 5 if I take it is a negative. So negative value is not possible. That is not within the range of that function. And if I take the 2 plus root 5, 2 plus root 5 if I take it, root 5 means 2 point something plus 2 means 4 point something, which is more than e. E बोले तो 2.71. So this total value is more than e. More than e means it is giving e से ज़्यादा दे रहे. मतलब e power sin x maximally e, but it is giving more than that. It is also not possible. Means 2 plus root 5 is not possible. 2 minus root 5 also not possible. because
No
both the values
solution.
are not within the range
No
of this.
real roots.
Therefore,
No.
no real root.
Nothing is
Yeah.
possible.
No real root. Therefore, number of real roots are 0. That's the answer. Take that.
Sir, please explain that last step once again.
तो हमको क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन सॉल्व करने के बाद e पावर sin x के लिए दो वैल्यू मिल गए, राइट? 2 प्लस और माइनस रूट 5. ये दोनों से कौन सा वैल्यू लेना पड़ेगा वो एक बार सोचना पड़ेगा. तो 2 प्लस रूट 5 है, 2 माइनस रूट 5 है, तो दोनों से कौन सा वैल्यू लेना पड़ेगा. इसके लिए हमको compulsory to know about this procedure. Since it is a sin x, we know the range of the sin x, means sin x minimum value is -1, maximum value is 1. Okay, this range we know it from our school level, and it is e power. So if you apply the e power, this is e power -1 less than or equal to e power sin x less than or equal to e power 1. E power -1 means it is 1 by e. So 1 by e, e means it is 2.71. So this is approximately is equal to 0 point something it is going to give it. So this is of course positive value. So 1 by e, it is a positive, and e also positive. Means e power sin x for any value of that is going to lie between 1 by e to the e only. It never gives more than e and it never gives less than 1 by e. That's why whatever the value we are getting for e power sin x should lie in between e to e1 by e only. But here हमको दो वैल्यू मिल गया, दोनों से छोटा वैल्यू ले लो. छोटा वैल्यू कौन सा है? 2 माइनस रूट 5. 2 माइनस रूट 5 लिया तो ए वैल्यू नेगेटिव, दिस इज नेगेटिव, बट e power sin x never gives the negative, no? That's why we can't take the 2 minus root 5. And if you take the 2 plus root 5, which is 4 point something, but which is more than e बोले तो 2.71, but 2 plus root 5 is more than e, means इससे भी ज्यादा आ रहा है, e से भी ज्यादा आ रहा है, बट इसका मैक्सिमम वैल्यू क्या है? e तक आता है, इससे ज्यादा नहीं लेना पड़ेगा, मतलब 2 plus root 5 भी we can't take it. That's why दोनों वैल्यूज नहीं ले सकता है, इसलिए it will not have any solution. For any value of that, e power sin x is not going to give any value between 1 by e to the e. That's why that equation will not have any real roots. That's the answer. No real root.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
The next problem. 35 problem देखो. The real value of a for which that equation will have a pair of conjugate complex roots. It has a pair of conjugate complex roots. Okay, that equation is x squared plus I into a minus 1 into x plus 5 is equal to 0. If it has pair of will have a pair of conjugate complex roots, then what is the value of the a? Just observe here. So it has the pair of conjugate complex roots, means I can take the roots or say let p plus I q complex बोले तो if any number in the form of x plus iy is called the complex number, where this p and q are the real. So if any number is of this format is called the complex number, right? So I will take one complex number is p plus iq, then tell me what is another root?
P
minus I.
P minus iq.
P minus
Or-
minus IQ.
So they are saying that the pair of conjugate complex roots are there. So I will take that, let us assume that these two are the roots of that equation. If these are the roots, now tell me what is the sum of the root?
10.
2p.
Sum of the root means p
2p.
plus iq
2p.
plus p minus iq is equal to minus b by a, no? Is equal to minus b by a. What is the minus b by a there? Minus I into
minus 1 I.
a minus 1 by 1. So your IQ gets cancelled. मतलब क्या है?
P.
2p is equal to minus I into a minus 1. Right? But if you observe this 2p, which is called the real part of the complex number, where the p is the real part, q is the imaginary part. If I term is there, that is the imaginary. If I term is not there, that is the real. That's why here 2p, it is the real, no? It is real, right? So for any complex number, generally the complex number will be in the format of x plus iy, in which x is called the real part and iy is called the imaginary part. This is an imaginary part, okay? So whenever the two complex numbers are said to be equal, suppose if x1 plus iy1 is equal to the x2 plus iy2, whenever the two complex numbers are said to be equal, the corresponding real and the corresponding imaginary part must be equal. Okay. So here if you observe there, 2p is there, but here imaginary part is not there. So this is reconnect like that.